school gets, dude. Ang dami nating reading sa stop sign.
I know, right? And so much of it is about depression. There's not a lot of depression here anyway.
Actually, this type of conversation happens a lot when you talk about depression. People often misunderstand the concept of clinical depression. But, fact, depression is a common mental illness worldwide and can manifest in anyone, regardless of gender, age, or race. You know, worldwide, there are 300 million people suffering from depression. And in the Philippines alone, 3.3 million.
3.3?
Yeah, so this is why we should bring more light into this topic because it's really serious.
Huh. So that means I have at least like one friend with depression?
Yeah, indeed. This is why, again, we should bring more light into this topic. And now, let's introduce our characters, Lee and Kylie. People can show depression in many different ways. Some examples are irritability, restlessness, losing interest in things once found pleasurable, overeating, or loss of appetite, and most importantly, the persistent feeling of sadness or anxiety. This is Kylie, a psychology major. Does she look depressed? Yes. But is she? Yes. One thing in depression is that there will be evident physical manifestations. The good news is that Kylie copes through nature. Studies have shown that outdoor activity and contact with nature promotes better mental health, and this method is actually being used by physicians in places such as the UK. Research suggests that this method actually helps reduce anxiety, stress, and loneliness, and improve emotional well-being. As you can see, Kylie is at ease when she is exposed to nature and sunlight. Studies have suggested that exposure to sunlight can be positive for one's mental health because the sunlight releases serotonin, improving one's mood, and in turn regulates a normative sleep cycle. On the other hand, this is Lee, also a psychology major. Does she look depressed? No. But is she? Yes. Some people don't have to show the previously mentioned signs. Others may show the exact opposite but still have depression. The good news is that Lee copes through taking prescribed medicine. Studies suggest that mental illnesses are the result of chemical imbalances in the brain. Medications for these illnesses work to reduce the imbalances or to relieve them completely. There are cases, however, where the medicine you were prescribed for your depression doesn't work on you. Difficulty, it seems, is understanding the molecular basis for depression. But this is where academia and biotechnology come in. Recently, researchers at King's College London have developed a blood test to personalize depression treatment. This could save patients from the current time-consuming trial and error process. They're able to do this by using what are known as biomarkers. They could now test your blood as to whether or not you properly respond to common antidepressants. Two biomarkers of inflammation which can be present in the blood are analyzed in this blood test. They are macrophage migration inhibitory factor MIF and interleukin-1 beta. These two biomarkers are involved in several brain mechanisms that are relevant to depression, including the creation of brain cells and their connections. Patients who are found to have a high level of these stuff could now be immediately prescribed the stronger medication.
Alright, I think I'm starting to get it.
Really? Really?
I mean, I get why we need to read all of it.
Oh yeah.
That's great!
I agree.
I agree.
How do you know it?
I googled it.
Anyway, it's so good that you guys finally understand what I've been trying to tell you.
Yeah, depression is so common. And it's good to let other people know that it has a lot of other faces.
Yeah, and since it has different faces, people cope differently.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice. We're so gonna pass this test.
We stayed up all night for this.
Sorry to break it to you guys, but you're probably not gonna remember anything you studied in the test.
Huh?
But all we did was study.
Well, studies show that pulling all-nighters actually activate the short-term memory, not the long-term memory. Sorry guys.